names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Horton, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Canes will move away to start the game. That one bounds through the end zone. Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too a terrific matchup in this one. Today, a battle in the Buckeye State, and battle lines will be drawn from Cleveland to Cincinnati. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Rockets will put total value to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Makes it past the marker. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
You want to get the crowd out of the game, make it more, pound the football, run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at him.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that, well, good coverage.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's got it on the right. That play won't make the highlight reel, except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. To the ground to try to move the chains. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost.
Not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. He's going to take off. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass. You want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
They'll run it from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Jackson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get into the midst of those big boys.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. They'll go to the ground. At the 35, he's open. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
That has got to be demoralizing for your defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throat, and they gashed you.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yard situations.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that winner.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Rockets will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. If you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets there. Down he goes at the 18.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Toledo.
Nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. They're lining up to move it away. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught in the backfield, it's Pryor. And he's slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Dances away. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now we got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to play.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Trying play action. Finds his man. It's Jackson. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Here's the handoff. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Bearcats moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The give to the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the sticks.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll be brought down.
And David, this defense just has their hands full. There's so many different weapons on the other side of the field that can hurt you, right? It's not just running backs. It's not just wide receivers and tight ends. This quarterback is a major threat when he decides to take off.
And it just makes me pause. It makes me slow down a little bit when I start to get upfield because I got to stop and worry about the running back, and now I got to worry about the quarterback run. There's so much to look at. It takes a lot of discipline to stop these design quarterback runs.
On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. They stop it short of the mark, and they'll turn it over on down. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the total, Toledo 7, Cincinnati 6.
And the Bearcats will kick it away to start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into that playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Got his man quickly. Oh, the ball squirts out. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way. And he's loose on the right. Pass to Tad. Touchdown, Bearcats. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Great job by the defense. Ball's thrown, ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
I'm trying to power it in. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They go to the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Fires to the big fella. Excellent job walking through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. 2 set of downs after that completion.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's still running after the move. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed.
And he'll finish the line at the end zone. Touchdown, Rocket.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. Stopped at the 17. He's probably second-guessing that return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They've just got to do a better job finishing.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Pulled down for the tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. How did you run the ball in 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the way.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to hold the football, take advantage of the look that they've got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the offense with no try to get it on the ground. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
First down for the offense. That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, you're all tied up.
The Bearcats have their offense in high gear. Right back to the well. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he'll find enough running room to get him just short of midfield at the 49.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
To the air, it's Sorsby. Pressure coming. He'll get rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
On a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry with the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it's a 4th down.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
The Bearcats with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage. And he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with... so they'll decline the penalty. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
3:25.
Handoff from the gun. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight, the score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
He'll bring it out. It's Newton. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking to throw, it's Gleason. This time he's got it. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Toledo. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Man, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Did you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but push it up. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Here comes the 2-point try. From the gun. He makes the grab. The 2-point try is good, and they take the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Cincinnati offense back on the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground in that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing into it completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, Lee.
The give and tick, 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 tick. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play. They'll move the chains. It's first down from the 36. wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. We'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Rockets will try to run out the clock in the final minute. Dropping back, it's Gleason. The quick out. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Rockets. And they take it in for 64 points.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense. And because of the score and the time, kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, wanting us to score and get a 2-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Before the play clock ran out. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Game on the line. Offense has the ball. Down 1 score. Time winding down. What is better than this? He's taking a deep shot. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. He's going up top here late in the game. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell the quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. It's one thing to execute early in the game. High ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding.
describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue. And that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bruins will kick it away to start us off. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Nelson. Coming after it. Oh, they make it free. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
It's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Finds his tight end. Obliterates him, still on the move. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
The short hands. It's Sturdivant. At the 35, he's loose. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. The Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
To the air, it's Garbers. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. If that running... Half-size bigger shoe. That's an incomplete pass, but he got a foot down.
He got it down. Nice body control. You see so many running backs work with wide receivers now in practice because they're such good route runners, and you could tell the awareness was fully...
Touchdown, UCLA! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
Number 25.
And step number 1 when you want a great running back, someone who runs angry and continues to break tackle after tackle. This guy was unbelievable on that rush.
I don't know, David, if this defense was ready for this guy. They got to do a better job as the game goes on, getting more hats to the football, because it's obvious now it's not going to be just one guy who brings him down. They've got to get extra hats to the football to stop this rushing attack.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. Leaves it with the running back.
And you want to run the football. Yeah, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to put them on airing it out.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Fires it. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. You just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's open on the right. Got room at the 35. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play. They're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On the run, it's Nelson. On the move to his left. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
Don't call him a quarterback anymore. Some of these guys are skill players. I mean, he's so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Put that in your back pocket and understand that guy can fly. I gotta make sure I to take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on...
Look out on the right. 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Bruin. And once he got loose, it was all over.
UCLA.
In the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends. Like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
And the extra point is good.
UCLA.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. From the gun, the ground game. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. UCLA 14, Boise State 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Nelson. Spits it out to the back. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run game coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through. They finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense. And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stunned, but using the running back, the short passing game gives him a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They had to find the rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback in his protection.
Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Broncos will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Stepping to the right. Lets it fly. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Eighth play of the drive coming up. Off play action. Looking to scramble. He chucks one out to the right. And they dial up a shot.
Wide out.
Make the connection.
Coming up.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand, that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there, because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Let's go. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Going for 6. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
They decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
On the run, it's Harder. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. They needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. And the Bruins get enough for the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense, because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inch, you just have to go execute.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Harder. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd rob to lock them up close to their goal line. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If you're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is important for the offense to improve. Like, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down. And how about the quarterback there? Buys time. He's outside. He's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening. Just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down now. And they've got the defense on their heels.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back in the 45. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. And you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, UCLA 14, 7.
The Broncos will kick it off to start the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona Stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9 just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Man, those plays are frustrating on the defense. You get 3 stops and you force that 4th down, trying to get off the field, but the offense makes the play, gets the first down. It's almost like you got to kind of recalibrate, refocus. Forget that one. Let's do it again.
Back to throw, it's Thorne. Fires to the right. It's caught. At the 35, he's got room. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Auburn!
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give to the tailback. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Fires downfield, throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Still running at the 40. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Those always sting a little bit. When you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive. Just really annoying as a defensive guy.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Thorne. That, friends, is a busted play.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. You can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, they're now setting up 3rd down.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
To the air on first down. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Auburn!
And this offense.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Right, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's second down. Hey, 27 jump. Motion from the offense. Back to the air one more time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Still looking on the move. And pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Pulls it in inside the 10. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. So they gamble on fourth down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
Fourth and long. I mean, what just fourth and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? Fourth down and long, no problem.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking, a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? He can get back. He was the big. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drop. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. After that last drop.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Now the play fake. Getting some heat. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Gain of 30.
First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Auburn, 14. Arizona, 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Makes the catch. It's Burton. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding him as a completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up.
From the gun, he leads it with the back. He's able to find his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be fourth down and 3.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense, or you got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical fourth down and execute.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Lewis. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're just burning out.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw it again. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't not free for a fumble. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be fourth down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after this, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just.
Is incomplete. It's now third down.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Fafita. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to escape and get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
offense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive game.
Looks as if Arizona will have enough to move the chain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Going up top on first down. Throwing right. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Arizona going back to work with another first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play, but I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, ooh, if you get up now, you're dang sure going to feel it later.
Let's go, let's go. On second down, wants to throw it. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go to the half with a lot of momentum.
He's in the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he winds up right where he put him on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
To throw, it's Thorne. Got his man on the right. There's a timeout call. This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Leaves it with the back. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. And he's wrestled to the ground. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't go up the field. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier.
They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Kick comes up a little short, and now he's thinking kick 6. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on the field.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know where you play the call and what hole you go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting over this block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
2nd and 1, and they're going to make him line up to defend the pass. 4 wideouts, 2 on either side. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's McMillan. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Wide out in motion. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. The 40. Inside the 30. Inside the... Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. So take the touchdown off the board. What a devastating penalty. Pass interference, waving off the pick 6. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Okay, break. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded and get the big passing touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. shot. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. I wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding.
They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Got a man. It's Murphy. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much of the night.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Forced out in the pocket. Got him downfield. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
That's caught. It's Conley. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He'll just keep slinging it. Grab near the sticks. It's Conley. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And that one will give them the lead. Has been surgical, precision passing, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's going down the coach, all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying his defense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
First and 10.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Fires to the right. Got a wide open receiver. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got it! He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised if we just keep letting him throw it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
People talk about physical tackles all the time. That's how you deliver the ball. Lower your pads, run your feet, take that guy from him going forward to flat backwards on his back.
And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
The first thing you have to do to pass play successfully defensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speed so I get space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for us.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Unloads to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Arizona.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Fair catch called for and made. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense ball has a chance to take that.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Hunter. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short on 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 4th down coming for this offense. Gives it to the back on the draw. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. On the move, it's Thorne. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Man, this quarterback.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got the 1st down and more. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now from inside the red zone. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
Caught near the sideline, it's Fairweather.
Nice work there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
3rd down for defensive lineman, trust me, I'm one of them, is money down. Go get me that quarterback, make the stop, get him the 4th down. Defensive line, the defense was ready to rock and roll. Nice job.
He got it. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse. On the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Conley. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
That one fell incomplete, but they know they're only one big completion away here from getting that field goal they need so bad. They have time to get a first down, clock it, or use the sideline to stop the clock and put them in position to win this game.
Another incompletion on...
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Arizona right back to the line.
And that's an Arizona.
Looking to throw, it's Fafita. On the run, still looking. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. And with 2 seconds left, their last chance to send it to overtime. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team. That's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get this W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.